Hello children, Sai Ram to everyone, and let's start with Active English. Your book is ready and your pen too. So today we will be doing chapter number 23. I hope the book is there with you, okay, because you will need it, okay. So first of all, just read these sentences, okay. You can see the table here. Yeah, what it says, did you can see the columns. In one column it is did you, in the other it is see, then again anyone, anybody, anything, and down you can see go anywhere, and in the last column else. Now children, you are very much aware of how to frame sentences, right? In Active English you have been doing this. In our previous classes also you have done. In third and fourth standard also you have done the framing the sentence, where the table is given and you have to frame sentences with the help of the words which are given in each of the column, right? You are aware of this. So same thing we'll be doing it, but in little different way. So if the book is next to you, it will be helpful, children. So here you can see, you have to start in the next exercise which we are going to do today. You'll have some questions will be asked, and based on that question, you have to answer first in no and then you have to answer in yes. But you will require this table to answer the questions. Okay, so this is the first part. Then you have this no chart. Okay, the table with no answers. So in the exercise, you are supposed to first give the answer in no. So when you are starting with the answer, the no answer, you will use these words which you can see in front of you in this table. Right? So you know how to frame. So if it is no, so no, I didn't see anyone else. No, I didn't see anybody else. No, I didn't see anything else. And no, I didn't go anywhere else. Right? So this way you are going to frame the sentences, right? First you will use the first no, right? Then I didn't see anyone. Then it will come to else. Then again no, I didn't see anybody. Again it will come to else. Same way, no, I didn't see. Then it will come to anything and it will go to else. Same way, no, I didn't go anywhere else. Right? This is the way you frame the sentences which are given in the table. Right? And I know you know this very well. So, this is the no sentence. And then if you are supposed to, if you are required, of course you are required here to answer in yes. So, same thing applies here also. Same way you will do it. You will say yes, I saw someone, then else. Yes, I saw somebody else. Then you will say yes, I saw something else. Then yes, I went somewhere else. Okay, so you have to make use of these two charts, yes chart and the no chart, to answer the questions. Okay, and you have to keep in mind, in the no chart where you have anyone, anybody, anything, they will change into someone, somebody, something. Okay, so once if you have the chart with you, you can see both the charts together. Just look into your book, children, the yes and no table. Okay, now I can't place both the tables in one, then it will be difficult to see it properly. So I have one chart in one slide. But in front of you, if you have the book, you can see all the three charts together and you can compare to what I was saying. Okay, so are you ready to solve the exercise? Fine. So here goes the question. Answer these questions using first no and then yes. The first one is done for you. So what you are supposed to do? You have to answer the questions. What you will be doing first? You will be using first no, right? The chart of no, and then you will use the yes chart, the yes table. Okay. For example, here you can see the first one. You saw Mohan. Okay, so you saw Mohan. Did you see anyone else? So this is the question. Did you see anyone else? You saw Mohan. That is done. So you saw Mohan. Did you see anyone else? Right? The question is in past tense. Did you see anyone else there? Did is used here. So now what you will do? First you have to reply in no, right? And then in yes. So let's see how it is done. No, I saw Mohan. So first only you have to write no. Just look at the punctuation marks, right? The quotation marks you can see. Can you see it? The beginning of the sentence and the end also. Okay, so you are replying. So you are giving it in the first person, the answer in direct way. No, I saw Mohan, but what you have used here? But, right? But I didn't see anyone else. Okay, if you look into your chart, into the table, you will know the no answer. But I didn't see anyone else. So what is used here, children? You can see here it is anyone here, right? But also is used here in answer. No, I saw Mohan, but I didn't see anyone else. Okay, now didn't and see. Now, if you remember your grammar class, you will know that we cannot use two past tense in one sentence, right? So, didn't is the past tense of do, right? So, and see. So, what is done here? Past tense is used only one and see is the present tense. So, what you have done here? No, I saw Mohan, but I didn't see. Okay, only one past tense is allowed. So, I didn't see anyone else. Yes, comma, I saw Mohan and, now instead of but what is used here? And I saw. Okay, can you see here? See has changed into saw. So past tense is used here and anything, anyone. Okay, anyone will change into someone. Okay, anyone will change to someone. Followed? Here you can see anyone. This will change into someone. So these are the changes which you are supposed to do. Okay, in example it is given. Same way we have to follow. So what are answers for no? No, I saw Mohan, but I didn't see anyone else. And for yes answer, yes, I saw Mohan and I saw someone else. Right? Okay, now let's see the another one. You went to the air terminal. Did you go anywhere else? Again the question is, did you go anywhere else? So first we'll reply with what? No, right? So we have to reply it as no, right? I went to the air terminal. Then what is used? But I didn't go, right? I didn't go anywhere else. Then for yes answer, yes, I went to the air terminal and I went somewhere else. You can see the change here, children. Anywhere will change into somewhere, right? Anywhere will change to somewhere, isn't it? So your answer is no, I went to the air terminal, but I didn't go anywhere else. And for yes, you have yes, I went to the air terminal and I went somewhere else, right? Go change to went. Followed, children? So same way we are going to do the rest of the exercise. You spoke to Maya. Did you speak to anybody else? And the answer is no, I spoke to Maya, but I didn't speak to anybody else. And yes, I spoke to Maya and I spoke to somebody else. Can you see the changes? Okay. The fourth one. You met Mohan. Did you meet anyone else? And the answer is no, I met Mohan, but I didn't meet anyone else. And then yes, I met Mohan and I met someone else. Followed? Fifth one. You watched the television last night. Did you do anything else? So, answer is no. I watched the television last night, but I didn't do anything else. And for yes answer, yes, I watched the television last night and I did something else. Do will change into did and anything will change into something. Followed, children? So this way you have to make the changes with the help of the table which is given. Followed this exercise? Good. Now we have another exercise here. Choose the answer which make a sentence with the same meaning. Now let's see how. Okay, so here you can see, I came to live in this town 6 years ago. I have been living in this town. Now you have the options here. Since 6 years, for 6 years ago, 6 years ago, or for 6 years. Okay, so now if you have very much gone through the chapter 22, you will know what is to be used here, since or for. Remember, we have done this, right? So here what is to be done? You have to answer, select the same meaning sentence. So I came to live in this town 6 years ago. Do you know definitely when? No, right? So you're not sure when it. So you have to do the calculation. You have to go back to count the duration. So for will be used, isn't it? And if there is any specific time limit given, a specific point of period of time is mentioned, then it will be used since. So here it is said that I came to live in this town 6 years ago. So we do not know. We have to go back and do the calculation. 6 years back we have to move, right? So here what will be the correct answer? It will be option D. I have been living in this town for 6 years, right? I've been living in this town for 6 years, right? Now the next one. It has been raining for 4 hours. So it began raining. Now what will be the option? We have here at 4 o'clock, for 4 hours. See option 4 hours ago, since 4 hours, or option E, since 4 o'clock. So what? It began raining. It has been raining for 4 hours. So the answer will be, it began raining 4 hours ago. Right? It began raining 4 hours ago. Now let's see the next one. They began arguing half an hour ago and they are still arguing. So the answer will be, they have been arguing for half an hour ago, since half an hour, for 1 hour, since 1 hour ago. So what should be the answer? Option A. They have been arguing for half an hour, right? They are still arguing. So for half an hour. Option A is our correct answer. Now the next one. There was no other person there, said David. So David said that there was dash else there. So the options, no one, nowhere, nothing, anybody, or anyone. So we have to select the answer, and the answer is, yes, the fourth one, answer is no one. David said that there was no one else there. Got it? Now the next. They went to Mumbai but nowhere else. They went to Mumbai but nowhere else. And the answer is, they went to Mumbai, and then what will be the answer? and they went somewhere else. But they did not go somewhere else. But they went somewhere else. But they did not go anywhere else. Or but they did not go there. Okay, what is the second part? But nowhere else. So which one is the correct one, children, here? Which option is the correct one here? Yes, can you see? Point out. They went to Mumbai but nowhere else. So the answer is they went to Mumbai, and the correct option is option D. But they did not go anywhere else. Right? Nowhere else. So they did not go anywhere else. Option D is the answer. Followed? Okay. So here we have come to an end of this chapter, chapter number 23. So we'll stop here. Bye, children.